Destruction is the best. Yeet. 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 It's not about the build, it's about the destruction. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeetus deletus. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Oh, this is looking good. Yeet. Yeet. Yeet.
NGNZ has redeemed first.
Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeetus deletus. Destruction. Destruction is the best. Yeet. I can hold this mouse better than anyone could hold this mouse. Mainly because I wouldn't allow them into my house to hold this mouse. But nonetheless, destruction. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeetus deletus. Yeah. I make great background music. Wait, I'm music? Yeah. I'm music. We'll go with that. Ash Rain music, bro.
Oops, wrong button. What's up, everybody? How you doing? Welcome in. GGNG redeeming first. Welcome in Groot's Grandma, Purple, and Miku. And welcome in everybody across all the platforms. How are you doing? Oh, my goodness. I am feeling a little tired today. But that's just because I have no energy left ever for the rest of my life. Hold on. Let me make sure I can get TikTok chat connected right now. Oh, shush your face, bro. Not gonna be able to see TikTok chat today, I bet you. Oh well. Good. OBS today opened up without crashing again. 2 days in a row now since I updated it. And we'll see how it goes when we switch scenes. But how's everybody doing? Genuinely thought the intro was an ad for Turbo? Why? Wait. How? I've never heard that opinion before. What's wrong with my intro? Oh, man. That's why? What? The intro rolled after an ad. Yeah. Ads play during the intro, so that we don't get pre-rolls. All right, let's get in the hardcore world. All right, and my pickaxe. Yeah, we do scheduled ads. They run about once every hour for 3 minutes so that there's no pre-rolls when people come in the middle of stream. Actually, it tells me ads are still running right now. So if you got out of them early, good luck or good job. I mean, oh no, my precious 3 cents of ad revenue. Whatever shall I do? First time seeing the intro. Well, welcome to the beginning of a stream. We need more rockets. I mean, we don't need more right in my inventory right now, but we need more rockets in the box. The other half of this is paper. Yeah. You know, Chad, it might be time for me to get CJ to make us a new intro anyway. Well, I mean, CJ makes a new intro whenever he feels like it and just sends it my way. And then he's like, do you want a new intro? And then I usually put it in. And then that's how those go. All right. I think we're good. Did we... Yeah, last stream we got the Iron Nautilus armors in place. We still don't have any copper horse armor. It'd be cool to get a pair of that from something sometime, but meh. Okay. Yeah. So today, chat, we're working on the witch farm draining again, and as you can see, all of our sponges are done smelting. So, right, last stream you guys were like, oh, why don't you place them on the nether roof? And it's just like, well, because I'll just go put them in those slow little furnaces, and guaranteed they'll be done by the next time we need to drain. So, aye, the Pikachu. That was a subathon goal to make for chat to pick out a costume for me to wear. And chat picked an inflatable Pikachu outfit that was actually really difficult to game in. Like I had to cut the hands off because it had like it was like a one piece. I had to like cut it had like the arms just had gloves at the end, but like I couldn't game with those on, so I had to cut the hands off and then just duct tape them around my wrist, and then I wasn't able to get in and out of it without assistance. Because like I had to wear it for what? Like I do a full 4-hour stream in it or something, chap. Well, it was great. That was a good stream. I still have it. The Pikachu outfit's still in a box, out there somewhere. Where am I headed to? Oh, yeah, the portal is right in front of me. Indeed. It's a cosplay stream from ages ago. Yeah, I was willing to do like any kind of cosplay, like however much effort was involved, you know. And then chat chose, nope, just do the inflatable suit. All right, chat. So this is what we're working on. I don't remember how far we got exactly, so let's take a look. Okay, well, so you can see here, all of this has been drained, and then here is what still needs drained, and then all this, you know. So let me put down my box of sponges, and we'll get straight back to it. We got a day full of draining. I have literally no intentions of finishing.
Skinjaya Sano is here.
Of finishing the draining today, just because I know it's gonna take so long. But I'd love to make some big progress. I do need a hoe. I am low on hoe. Okay, well, we might have to go... You know, I could always use my fortune hoe. I just like using my silk hoe. I don't know, though. We are draining this swamp, where my witch farm is gonna go. I do have sponges. That's one of the perks about having sponges, is that you have sponges. I actually have more than a shulker box. And that's not even including what was in the item filters. Huh.
Slime 2U is here.
Slime, how you doing? That was also a sub goal thing. Chat, we hit a milestone on a sub goal a couple years ago to make me obtain a shulker box of sponges. So that has definitely paid off. Like, that was like grueling to do. A very long, extensive project, but like in the end, truly worth it. This is a really long strip. Sounded so squishy. It is. I think I remember Mojang, I don't remember if it was sponges or it had to have been sponges, but Mojang said they made the sound using like a wet like towel. And then they were like squeegeeing with the towel or like wringing it out or something. I don't remember if that was sponges or not. I think it. Oh, I need to sleep, dude. Dude, it's like time for a nap, dude. You're gonna get to keep your house and car in bankruptcy? That's insane, dude. Like, GG. Congratulations on not being homeless. Like, holy hell, dude. Like, that's big. That's big. There was some sort of, what do you call it? There was some item they added to the game and they used a wet towel for making the sound effect for it. I want to say it was sponges. I don't know if I'm right, though. Okay, I'm gonna close that off and then whoop, we'll drain this up here. Oh, no way, dude. This just ain't cool, man. You know what cool ain't? This. Turn on my sphere. I can't even see it down here. This all needs drained. Oh, look at that fossil, dude. But it was the Guardians? Maybe, I don't know. I mean, what cave, chat? Ah, crap. Well, there goes all my water. What the heck? I'm not even jumping. Chat, are you jumping? All right, let's go. So lame. Boom, 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 boom. Hey. What? How you do that? How you do that? That's cool. It's gone, but it's cool. Or it was. All right. Oh, and that just completely reforms because I'm an idiot. This cave is too big to, like, it's genuinely, like... I'd have to like slice it up and stuff. Yeah, I can't make any progress on this. Not today. This is a not today kind of cave to deal with. I just want to finish the surface, man. What did I clip? Or what's worth clipping? I don't know. Clip all the things, chat. See, like, little caves like this are fine to deal with, but the big ones, they're big problems. I like this album that's playing today. It's like chiptune or something. It's good stuff. You lost your view streak. Ah, rip. Well, the only real benefit of a view streak, right, is like you get channel points or something, and a flex in the chat. Obviously, that's a huge part of it. But like, well, all you gotta do is watch 26 more times in a row. Missing like literally one sponge. Yeah, okay, look at that. I used exactly 2 stacks of sponges. All right, and yeah, we're gonna leave the rest of that water there because, of course, we are. My dumb stuff. All right, let's go. Next slice, please. Oh, that was like the single longest slice of the entire map. Yeah, like look at that one. That's the single longest slice that we've had. This next one's again is going to be shorter, and I don't know if we're going to have another one that's that long. Oh, there's a cave down there. Oops. Oh, there's a cave down there. That's technically separated, so we'll finish this side alone. Wrong button. Oh, God. Wait, I feel like we might have already tackled this cave from a different angle. Okay. Yeah, I see light down there. Yeah, all right. So we just gotta... Yeah, I remembered coming down here and then being like, oh, I can't drain going upwards. I'll wait, and then we'll come back down. There it is. Cave drained, bro. Jump boost. It makes it easier to jump out of here, but like I just keep hitting my head on the parts I don't need to. Oh, it's sleepy time. What's up? All right. I have a world tour if you go to my channel. All right. Let's go. Gotta drain this part now. I will be recording another one at the for 20,000 days. Yes, when we get there. Indeed, but we're not there yet. Oh my goodness. This connects underwater to to this, which this, and then there's this, and then this connects to this. I'm not freaking out, you're freaking out, chat. Oh, and this is underneath another side right here. Boy, that just grinds my gears, dude. All right. So now we're here. And where is here exactly? Here clearly isn't there. Just here. All right. Yeah, this is 1.18 generation for you. Come on, man. Come on, man. Just let me drain it. trying to just get it all to the same level between the two halves. But it seems like this side is always going to be lower than the middle here, which is disturbing. Okay. Did we actually separate the two halves now? Okay. Good. Good. This side is much smaller, thus easier to drain. And over here, there's honestly not much left anyway. Okay. Like one water source. All right. All right. Jeez, that was like deep in some of that. Okay. My day today was actually pretty good compared to other days that I've had recently. Uneventful, which was good. All right, I forgot that we still didn't even finish this slice because it goes across to the other side. Interesting. All right. Jeez, lots of sponges down here, chat. Can't believe how many sponges we're finding in this swamp. Yeah, yesterday we were capturing an Elder Guardian, and then today we're using sponges, which you get from Elder Guardians and their ocean monuments. So they go hand in hand. I planned that out, chat. I secretly killed my Elder Guardian just so that it would have a tie-in to the current witch farm project. That's definitely what I did. All right, what are we looking at? Those are all even stacks. These and the... I'm missing one sponge somewhere. Uh-oh. I came with 4 stacks even. And I'm missing one sponge somewhere. Ah, there it is. And we found more water. All right. We found more draining to do within this slice. Oh. Oh, that didn't work. Wait, where's this water source at? Way up here. Oh. I'm not wasting a sponge on that. Oh, there's more, though. Ah! Ah! I mean, it's drainable. It's not like undrainable or anything. It's just always more. There's just always more in this swamp. That's the problem. Okay, now what are we looking at? Missing 4 sponges still? Oh, they're up there. Was my math that bad? It was actually 5 sponges? Oh, probably. Okay. Oh, someone math that for me. 40. So that's 48, and then that's 16. Okay, yeah, that's right. And we gotta finish the rest of this stripe here anyway. Is it a thunderstorm or just a rain? Thunderstorm, apparently. Mining is the next phase of this, so. This isn't a bow. When I go back over there, Chad, I need to grab my bow and put on my Thorns armor again. Yeah. We could be making a lot of drain the swamp jokes nowadays. We could be. Oh my god. Is that? All right, that goes to the next ones anyway, so bam. Yes, the Turtle Beach winner has was picked on the day after Christmas, and they were notified. I put a thing out in the Discord, telling everyone to check their emails. They did check their emails. They got back to me, and they already have had their product shipped out to them. Yeah. Oh boy. Sugarcane hanging out with water. Oh yeah. I guess sponges will do that, huh? All right, and that does equal a stack. Okay, so we finished out that slice. Time to go empty out, or to do the inventory up. All right. Oh, keeping it going. Oh wow, so technically, like, this slice isn't done because there is more slice over here. It's too many slices! Remember when that was a relevant meme? Me neither. Well, I need to get some torches, and I don't think I have any with me. I mean, I have, what, probably 9 more, yeah. From, what's the ocean monuments? No. Well, this is going. This cave just keeps going, dude. As long as it's in a downward trajectory, it's fine too. All right, yeah, we kind of start going upwards a bit more. Oh my god, and then oh my god, and then it becomes a waterlogged cave that goes all the way down to Deep Slate. Oh no. And then oh no, oh no, dude. Oh no. Did I say oh no? Yeah, check is just oh no, dude. Not today. Not today. Not today. Not today. Not today. Not today. We've gone as far down as down lets you before the top starts going up again. And that's as far as I feel the need to do today. What my plan is to deal with the waterlogged caves is to finish the surface, then start digging. And when we uncover a waterlogged cave, we will obviously be uncovering the top of said waterlogged cave, and then I can start draining from that point fairly easily. Just how draining from like starting here and working down works well, right? And then chat, and then we I don't know what's next. I forget where I was going with that. I don't know where I want to start with this because like if I do this part, it's actually connected into this, which just goes on forever throughout there and connects onto the other ones. So I kind of want to start at the other end over here. Oh, what I was going to say is hopefully by the time I do get to uncovering the tops of some of those really big caves, it will have been long enough since we did the draining that I feel motivated to go and like drain those caves. Not that I'm feeling particularly unmotivated right now. It's just I didn't sign up for cave draining today. I signed up for surface draining today. Speak of the devil. Where am I at? Oh god, okay, we do need to drain this to a certain point. But it appears to be downwards, so... Down is the direction I'm comfortable going. Down, down in an earlier round. Interesting. Interesting. Chad, have I told you that I don't care enough to continue anymore? Yeah. Yep, that's as far as we're going here. As far as we're going here. Mojang, I really love what you did with the terrain. This definitely is better for someone. Not me, but someone. All right, what are we talking about? 57 plus 7 is 64. Yeah, okay. That math doesn't feel right. But it is right.
Preach, dude.
Preach, dude. No, something about 7 and 7 equaling 14 just doesn't feel real when it's like further up the hierarchy. Oh. Oh my what? Brother, what? What? Oh. Oh man, chat, we are really, really lucky that there's not a cave here. I just gotta say, like, we're really lucky. Mhm. Mm. There's nothing to see. Mhm. 34 and 30 does equal 64. That is how numbers work sometimes. Oh, I've got a pocket. Got a pocket full of sponges. Well, and then this part then I guess connects with that part, so I just will stop for now. Okay. Mm. Oh, apparently I missed some. Gotta get rid of all the water. 54 or 52 and 12. Yeah, that's the right numbers. All right. Should have been the cliffs update. Yeah, dude, waterlogged caves, man. They go a bit too crazy for me sometimes, man. Oh god, yeah, then we really get into the weeds here with all this being connected. gonna start down here again. I actually think I'm gonna hit up all 3 of these slices and just finish off this little corner bit. Seems like a healthy next step. Oh, lovely. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna leave that for when we go do the next part. All right, there's more water here. Okay. 49 and 15 is 64 if my maths, and sometimes my maths, so I'll trust it today. Oh. Didn't realize I missed a water source there. Oh, and I missed some down here. Okay, 39 and 25 is 64. I'm sure someone will correct me in chat if I ever make any math mistakes. Math mistakes are the second most common corrections you can get behind grammar. Calculator? You're not gonna carry one of those in your pocket every day. Ugh. God, do you remember when that was a real argument? Or am I showing my age? Or am I showing my age? By having experienced that critique. It was like the biggest roast your math teacher could give you. Just being the person who gets that phrase said to them in front of the entire class. What did teachers even say to the when are we ever going to use this argument anymore? What do they even do? They just give up? They close the textbook and they just you say you right and they go sit at their desk. I mean, not that you'll never use math, but like okay, there's still a bit more over here. Got it. Oh, I'm not done. All right, then this is a part that needs drained over here. Oh, this isn't even connected. This is just a standalone cave opening on the surface. Oh. I can't even say not today. This is a later today problem. Math is actually like really good to just know. Yeah. Also, I just thunked of a new argument for the you're not going to carry a calculator in your pocket every day. And it's not even like needing to know the concepts behind the math you're doing. That's you don't need that. You know what? Give it 5 more years. And for your phone to do math for you, you're gonna have to talk to an AI, and it's going to interpret your question wrong. Yep, that's why you need to know math, because the AIs are so bad. Oh man! All right. Where the heck do I want to go next? I'm feeling like now. Let's get this little pocket. All right, good. Over here. Oh, low wings. That's where we're going next to get new wings. You know, I didn't actually check that we had picked up all our sponges, not gonna lie. That was a little careless of me. Oh, I didn't get the new wings. We're also really low on torches. Torches isn't something I expected to need because who expects the Spanish Inquisition anyway? Oh, I really thought I got it all with one sponge. Heck yeah. A small little cave right there, out of the way. Did I get the wings? Yeah, I did. Oh, no, I didn't. I topped off my rockets. Bruh. I need to go to bed. Oh, you got copper horse armor? Nice, dude. I'm a bit jealous. I still haven't gotten any, but I haven't gone looking for any, so that would be why I don't have any yet. Okay. Oh yeah, AI math is like really bad. Which is crazy because getting computers to do numbers is the easy part of computers. Like
Massive.
compared to like speaking, getting computers to do numbers is easy. And the AIs get that wrong. Like, I don't get it, man. They had computers doing numbers like what, 60 years ago they went to the moon? I don't know. Brent, thank you for the Prime sub, my dude. All right. I don't know where I left off over here anymore. I don't even know if I want to know where I left off over here anymore, dude. Oh, wow. That was actually like really close to having had drained this entirely. But I just kind of stopped because we reached the surface of another slice, you know? Wolfram, what? I'm not familiar with who that is or what this is a reference to. I kind of think you might be talking about some AI specifically for math. I don't know. You can enter complex calculations, and Wolfram Alpha does the math. It's pretty amazing, actually. It's not AI. See, what I think AI should do for math is, I know a lot of instances of things. I don't know what Wolfram Alphas is exactly, but back when I was in high school, there was apps you could get and stuff like that you would be able to type any kind of equation into and it would figure it out. And it would do the calculations and stuff for you. I think AI would be good for like being able to explain the problem, and then the AI should be able to pull the right variables and put the right numbers into something like whatever that is that you're saying. Because a lot of people don't know the equation that needs to be solved to get the right output. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm saying. Half wolf, half ram. Oh my god. A ram wolf? That'd be really expensive. I only overclock on the full moon. Shit. The shit mega hurts. All right, you sound like one of my teachers that I had. He would always make jokes about like he'd be like, I can't even remember the setup, but man, it was hilarious. It would be something along the lines of, you know, class, I would get you guys pizza, but you'd have it gone in 1 megabyte, so I'm not even gonna bother. And it was just it was just kill us in high school. It was great. Little boo. No, we actually liked the teacher, and we genuinely, like, I genuinely found his jokes funny, and like, because it wasn't like a teacher that you hated trying to be relatable. It was a teacher that everybody in the class genuinely really liked. It was just a good time, and he was teaching a computer class, so it all made sense. Oh. Wow, we're really... Remember fourth grade teacher trying to get everyone to learn cursive? Oh, I was probably writing cursive fluently in fourth grade. I don't know. It was just when I went to high school. I went. It was my first time ever going to a public school, my sophomore year. And I wrote in cursive, and like genuinely did not like write in anything at all in print or hand, whatever you want to call it, right? And I had a teacher after like the first couple weeks of school was like, "Hey, I need you to stop writing in cursive because I can't read cursive and I can't grade your papers." And I had to and then I stopped writing in cursive. And never did again. Well, I mean, like, it was brutal. Yeah, yeah. Now my signature is just a almost recognizable first letter followed by a squiggle or something like that. They have stopped teaching cursive. My kids will learn it. I don't know why. Oh, I do remember why I chose to write in cursive, because it was genuinely faster for me. Like not lifting up the pencil, only for between words, was genuinely a faster way of writing. Can't have people being able to read the Constitution. Got him, damn. Oh boy. What gave you? No, this cave sucks. Yeah. I'll come back to it and drain it out of this one, because at that point it'll all be all downwards. So. Come on, dude. What is happening? There we go. Oh boy. All right. The worst part about this is that it's like on an angle. Oh, and then no, it gets worse. There's a cave opening at the bottom. All right, no, we got it all. Heck yeah. Oh. All right. Oh, there's that again. I don't care for that much. All right, let me go. Oh, wow, okay. 20 and 44 is 64. I feel like we're making really good progress today. I'm not gonna lie. Yes. What's our next best step? All right, let's hit this one right here onto that way. Oh, wonderful! Okay. Finish this. Oh, there's more cave that way. Okay, but just barely any, but there still is some, which sucks. Is that drained? Yeah, it is. Okay. Okay, wow. In before there's a creeper back here? No? Okay. Wow. And another... Oh, it's this cave area! The one that I said I'd leave for the next slice, and then here we are on the next slice, having forgotten about the pain and suffering I have inflicted on myself. Okay, that wasn't actually that bad. It was the right call to wait for the next slice, though, because I needed the water to not be flowing in from another area. He is. We're missing one. 14 and 49 is 63, chap. There it is. Got it. All right. I think my next step is going to be to go up and do this little section here. It's all relatively flat, and it's disconnected from this area mostly. So let's start here. All right, then we've connected to that now, so... Well, if they're connected, just screw it. Let's just keep going. They're so shallow, we're using so few sponges. It's fine. Cool, so those were actually, like, connected to be part of, like, one, body of water. I need to eat. You can craft spears. Alright, so then this water source actually connects into the next one, so let's just start here. Oh. Oh, wow. Well, I think I want to tackle it from starting on this side. What do I even do? Oh, God. This sucks. It's like... I don't even know what to do about it, because it's just... Ah! I guess I gotta drain it or something? I don't know, man. Like, it's just, there's so much, like, surface area. Yeah, and they just keep reforming water sources in a lot of places. That's great. Yeah. Yeah, this is too much. I guess this is a problem for later. I think really what's going to have to happen with some of these big caves is I'm going to have to divide them up with sand and stuff. Well, like, I know that's what's going to have to happen. Yeah, Grayson, that's a really original thought you just had. Shoot. Did I get all my sponges back? 30 and 34, yes. Torches won't do anything. I do need to get more torches, though. That is... I did forget it that I'm basically out of torches. Or I am completely out of torches. So if we do get to another cave, I can't really light it up. I'm imagining I'll get more torches when I go back to the base for my break in like 45 minutes. I don't know if it's going to become a hindrance not having torches for the next 45 minutes, but... Love it, man. It would be much faster to just go to the base if I need more torches. Yeah, all the places that previously had water are now all growing grass back in them. Oh, this disgustingly brown poop grass. I'm out of water. Okay, so other than that one like exposed cave thing there, we did get this drained pretty well. And this cave is in the same boat because it's in the same kind of like horrible size where like dividing it up seems pointless, but also it's not going to be doable without dividing it up kind of deal. So those two caves we'll leave for later. Yeah, we left these like they are because we figured it'd be easier to just sponge them without putting dividers in. But yeah, now these do go and connect to the places that do have dividers on the other side now. I thought that was a pillager. It was a cow. Am I catering the bottom of the perimeter with water when you're done? Because that's when you really see some color. I don't know what you mean. I don't plan on having any water within the perimeter. Let me just divide this up real quickly so I can just drain. This. Well, I think I answered that question. With no, I don't plan on having any water within the perimeter. Heck yeah. Was actually like a good amount of area over here that doesn't like bleed into another section. It was like fully self-enclosed, so that's good. Love that. All right. Then here we're talking about the same thing. Okay, just divide those off. Onto my last stack of sponges. Didn't even realize how much sponges I've been using because it's only been one block deep and I've just been running around sprinting. Not really doing like much pillaring and stuff, you know. It's just had a little small section. Actually, it doesn't stick out any further than the sand went, so. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go refill my sponges up. Picked up a lot of lily pads. This is gonna be great for my lily pad levels back at the base. You know what I'm saying? Like, lily pads are not something I really ever have a lot of, so. Wow, okay, so we've made, like, in terms of surface area, we've already doubled the amount of drained surface area today compared to where we were last stream. Like, last stream we had gotten from here to here-ish, and then today we've already done all of this. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. And then these parts get deep over here. So I don't expect them all to be this quick, but... Yeah, dude, it's going good now. Yeah, we got some... This is a ravine here, but we actually did the slicing of the ravine, like, perpendicular. So it should be... betterer. Okay. It's interesting. Oh, wow. So this, like, goes down into some caves now. Damn it. Damn it. It's not what I wanted. I mean, this isn't really a cave here, I guess. It's just, like... deep surface. No, that's a cave. That's a cave. Oh, nice. No, well, I might as well just drain the whole thing because... Where's the water at? There's still water here somewhere. Drained. Heck yeah. Apparently... Oh, yep, there's more here. Okay, not bad. Took 3 sponges to drain that cave. Later. It's not connected. Later. Look how quickly the grass just starts growing back. Wait, what? There's more here? Oh. I genuinely thought this was about to go and connect back to one of these. But no, it does not, actually. I just didn't know there was more. That's crazy. That was a large amount of water tied to the end of one of these stripes that I was not expecting. I want to just get up and... Oh, wow, I still... Yeah. So I did this stripe, and then this stripe went and broke out into all that. Okay, dude. Okay, dude. I see you. Well, let's... I mean, I could go drain the rest of this over here right now, because it looks like it's completely disconnected, and it's just a big flat area that follows this same sand line. Oh, we never even finished the stripe. I thought we were done with this. Oh... I guess by surface level, yeah, I just kept going with the surface rather than I did not come back for this. Yeah, this doesn't even rely on pillaring, it just needs plunging. Sponging, some might even say. Oh no, dude! Absolutely not! And this part connects to it too. Well, I can't do anything with it now. Oh. 55 and 9 is 64. That's great. Yeah, I want to go do these parts. These parts are so much more pleasant. Yeah. Brother. Well, we'll come back to that part with the next. Okay, this part's actually like large enough to be a problem. That it might just keep creating infinite source blocks. No, okay, we did manage to get past that. Okay. Cool. It did take more sponges than if we had divided it up. Oh, there's more? Did not realize that. Low ho. All right. I grab my fortune hoe. Oh wait, that was the fortune hoe? Oh, oh. Now I have the silk hoe. Okay. My bad. All right. So, yeah, we got a little bit of water there. Boom, bam, pow. Some more over here. Got no torches. We're going in blind, champ. Are we still inside the sphere? Oh, yeah, just barely. Okay. Man. Wait, are we sure I'm inside? Yeah, I'm just barely inside the sphere. Okay. Oh, nah, dude. Oh, this just ain't it, dude. Oh, God. God, and then this? Nah, I'm done. I'm not trying to figure that out. Dark. Good enough. Make a shulker box full of netherite hose. You know, genuinely, I'm a little disappointed in myself in my in the fact that I didn't make a full shulker box of like every tool before the update that made upgrading tools require diamonds. I thought about it, but then I was like, nah, I'll never actually use that. But like, which is correct. Like, there's never been a single stream where like the stream would have been noticeably better if I had, you know, a shulker box of every kind of tool in netherite. But at the same time, like, it's a hell of a flex that would have been nice to have had, you know? But also with the, it was mostly because of the 500 club. At the time, we were getting lots of 500 club stuff going on, right? And I didn't want to, I didn't want to like go all in on like using up all my netherite before, you know, I potentially would have had to have used a lot of it on 500 club rooms. So it's kind of... Yeah, good progress. All right. Let's continue on with the rest of these stripes over here now. Okay. Perfect, dude. What? What? Oh, no. Not here again. Yeah, this is a save for later kind of cave. Whoa. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. 60 and 4 is 64, chat. Did you know that? Math is mathing. Dude, you fell for my trip card. Good. That's what big math wants you to think. All right, let's sleep. That was a nice little slice. Cow. A bunga, dude. All right. 32 and 32 is 64, chat. Heck yeah. Few more slices over here. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. Ooh. Okay. Oh. My brain's just in La La Land right now. Like, not even thinking about what I'm doing in the game. Sorry, chat. Just been zoning out. Hey, yo! 64 plus nothing is 64. That's crazy, dude. Let me, since we're at the 2 stacks of wet sponges, let's go swap them out. We are draining this swamp for our witch farm. 2 stacks of sponges, drop off the lily pads and gravel. There we go. Oh, man. Huge, huge progress, chat. Yeah, we just got this little bit here to go. And then the last big bit over here, along with a couple like pretty deep caves that we have uncovered and not handled. But those will be handled at a later date. Look at this. Amazing how all this was just connected and done. Not my problem right now. All right. Down we go. Okay, good. That was not as bad as I was expecting going down here. Seeing that kind of opening up underneath, I was like, oh boy, how big of a cave are we uncovering? The answer was not a very big one. Okay. All right. Sponges 35 and 29. That's yeah. All right. That's the right number. That's the right number. Every time I'm on stream doing math, it feels like I'm on Steve Harvey's show when somebody clearly answers the question wrong and everybody's just like, good answer, good answer, good answer. And Steve's standing there with like the biggest like look on his face. Like, what are you talking about? Like that's how I feel. You guys are the Steve Harvey of me being like, yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, good answer. Every time. Every time. All right, look at that. Oh, we missed this little blob. Love it. Yo. Hey, yo, this ain't... Okay, fine. I'll start on the others. What the heck was that kind of swim animation? If that had lined up with my scream, that would have been iconic, dude. That would have been an iconic clip if my scream had lined up with the like weird swimming glitch animation thing. Oh my god. Well, that cave took care of itself for now. Holy. Dude, we just got this one section over here before the surface area is done. Wow. Well, it's hilarious how quickly the grass regrows in these sections, but then how slowly it takes for the grass to like grow down into here. Like this one, you can see it's been growing all stream long. This one got stopped up by a pool of clay. I got it. But like these ones should be growing, and they've been exposed for a little while. But interesting. All right. With that, chat, we are close to the halfway mark of stream, and we're at a really good stopping point for the draining. So I'm going to take a quick break and head over to the tree farm to AFK while I do that. And we're also going to take the moss to smelt at the same time. And we'll take this box back. Chat, while I'm there, I definitely should get more torches. So somebody needs to remember me to get torches before I come back. Something you would find at the bottom of a bird cage. And he answered, a bird cage. Oh, a hamster. Either way, yeah. You put your hamster in a bird cage. I don't know, it just sounds like the lead up to if you give a mouse a cookie. If you put your hamster in a bird cage, well then it's gonna want to fly. I don't know. Perfect. Oh. Anyone got plans this weekend to do anything fun? The reason I decided not to stream Saturday has actually been canceled. So like I was still only gonna stream 4 days this week, but the reason that I specifically am not streaming tomorrow, we had to cancel. Or it got canceled on us. It is what it is. No, I scheduled 4 streams this week. And I'm effectively streaming 4 streams a week, for the time being. This week is actually rare in the case that I have 4 hardcore streams and no Wifey Wednesday, because Wifey Wednesday fell on New Year's Eve, and I asked Magic, did we want to do Wifey Wednesday on Thursday or something, and she said no, don't bother. So, Split Fiction will resume next week. All right, remember when I get back, you got to remind me to get torches because I forgot to get them before we came over here. I'm going to take a quick break right now, run to the restroom, refill my water, that kind of stuff. And while we're at it, we will be growing some trees. Whatever platform you're on, consider dropping a follow. There is going to be a mini game going on in the purple chat, so if you want to pop over, link is in the bio panels, descriptions, etc. You can play words with us. BRB. All right, I'm back, chat. All right. Back, do that, ba-bam. Let's go get some torches. Yep, thanks, Miku. I happen to remember this time. Oh, boy. Done! Oh, chat, stream's done. Slime says so. Oh, sorry, we gotta go. Guess I get to go to bed. Actually, you know, I just thought about what I would do if I ended stream right now. And I was like, oh, I bet I'd go watch some Tulsa King. And then I remembered I finished season 3. It was very good, but that means I have no show to watch right now. And that made me think about something I saw earlier today, is that Free Ren gets season 2 in like 2 weeks. And also Fire Force season 3 is continuing this month as well. Whew, man, I'm gonna have some shows to watch in a couple weeks, but that means I don't watch after stream tonight, my dude. Wow, that's actually churning out some sponges. Torches. I'm just gonna grab a big box of them. Anyone else got any anything cool they're watching or hoping to watch soon? Oh, you know what I have been putting off watching is Hazbin Hotel season 2. I loved the first season of Hazbin Hotel, and then I started trying to watch season 2. I didn't know it was coming out. And then I watched like part of the first episode, got interrupted, and couldn't finish it. And then I went and watched the entirety of Tulsa King instead. Malcolm in the Middle, I did hear about that. Yeah, that's crazy. I'm excited for that. Yellowstone and Landman and Yellowstone spin-offs. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not saying I won't watch those. It's just like those are. I liked Tulsa King, but I feel like I only liked it because it was Sylvester Stallone. Like I don't know, badass Texas, or badass cowboy kind of, you know, like that's cool, but like it's not like what I go to the TV to watch. I've seen some really good clips, Grayson, of Yellowstone. And I like, yeah, like it just took me seeing enough clips of Tulsa King to be like, yeah, this seems like something I want. Shrinking is good. Excuse me? If you're calling out the fact that I haven't lost any weight on my weight loss journey in several months, you're right. One of the most badass people in the Yellowstone isn't a cowboy. Well, you know what I meant. Ugh. Goodness. Ugh. Should I get a cowboy hat, chat? Get a big one that I can fit over my headset? No. No, I'll team up with Turtle Beach. I'll team up with Turtle Beach to release, where I'll release a line of cowboy hats that are specifically designed with cutouts for Turtle Beach headsets. So you can have the headset on, like it would go, like if you have the cowboy hat, like brim would go up like this, and then the top hat would go down like that, and then down and out. So it would become part of your headset. None of this is a good idea. Yeah, come on, man. Gaming cowboy hats. That's not gonna catch on. That's not gonna catch on. Damn. Someone clip that. I'll send it to my Turtle Beach guys. And then I'll come out a billionaire just to spite Grayson. 10 out of 10 would buy. It's gotta be pink though, right? Oh man. Obviously. Oh, I didn't grab the sponges, you know? Oops. Are there other colors? My kids each have a pink cowboy hat. Cowgirl hat, whatever. They love it. Wow. There's a frog stuck under that lily pad. Let's go, dude. Why is this one playing so much nicer? I don't know. Than all the other ones doing the exact same pattern. This one's like not leaving anything up on the walls and stuff. It is much shorter, but... Yeah, doing these perpendicular and not lengthwise was definitely the play. I don't know if it costed me more sand or not to do it this way, but like, it just made draining it so much easier. No, that wouldn't have anything to do with it. Boom, dude. Just donezo. Oh. Maybe it's a north, south, east, west thing. You know, genuinely, it might be. If I just did the bulk of this in the worse cardinal direction, that would be very spot on. For something I would do. Oh no! Now I'm just one block too low, so that's my bad. You know what I didn't do? I didn't grab any of the sponges that had finished smelting when I came back. I mean, it's gonna be fine. I doubt we're gonna run out of sponges. But... Okay. All of this water body is connected to this. So, I might as well just start here. And I'm fairly certain this is going to connect to that big old cave or something. And I'm going to have to stop the drain, but... No drain, no pain, or no pain, no drain? Yeah, that's the... Yeah, I don't really want to tackle that right now. So I'll stop here. Oh wow, yeah, this connects to like multiple of these. Interesting. What is that? 39 and 24. I'm missing one sponge. Uh-oh. Oh, found it. It's over here. Don't despawn on me now, dude. Hmm. Oh boy. And then these ones start to get deep. Over here. Not that big of a deal. Oh wow, that really... Okay, yeah, it does get really deep, but like... We're good. Mm-hmm. 23 and 41, that's the right number. Is this a thunderstorm or just rain? Just rain, apparently. It looked pretty dark out, so I assumed it was a thunderstorm. Oh, geez, this one... It's ridiculously deep. Hmm. I don't know if that's the smartest way to be doing the drain. Okay, now it's time to sleep, though. Oh, it's even letting me sleep a couple seconds early, so it turned into a thunderstorm. Mm. Okay. Yeah, that guy. Wow. That one really just keeps going down, dude. Okay, I think I left one sponge up there intentionally on the ground.
Massive.
Yo, 49 and 14 means we're missing one sponge. Uh-oh. Who is that? Jenna with a tier 1 for 36 months. Oh, is it down here? Yeah, it is. Jenna, also, I believe you now have a VIP badge because you were on the leaderboard last month. I did get the new, or all the leader badges distributed today. And yoinked away from some people as well. We're below 2 stacks of dry sponges, so it's a good stopping point for me to go retop that off. Okay. Let's go. Yep, we're making it through here. It's taking a bit longer just because it is so ridiculously deep in some of these spots, but we're getting through it. Oh, you're gonna watch Hermitcraft this weekend. Nice, dude. Yeah, I'm still not watching any this season. But I'm sure they're doing some cool stuff. Oh, I have torches. I just got used to not wanting to use them because I didn't have any torches on me for so long. Wow. Again, it's just a ridiculous little cave here. I do think if I have time to watch anything this weekend, I'm going to be watching Has-Been Hotel Season 2. Oh, apparently I missed some. Ah, who am I kidding? I'm probably going to watch some tonight after stream. Our only plans tomorrow is a little bit of shopping, so, like, yeah, I can stay up late. Okay. Oops. Why'd I do that to myself? I don't know. Uh. Oh boy. Okay. All right, we did get all the water, it looks like. All right. Oh, I was just about to be like, do I have them all? And then I saw one more on the ground. 51 and 13. That goes together like 64. All right. Next. Easy. Easy, easy. Wow. Good stuff. What's up? Okay. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. All right. This one's not as deep as the previous ones were. Love that. Two skelly spawners. Oh, that's good. You can make a dual skelly farm if you wanted. Heck yeah, dude. I only have a single spawner skeleton farm. And I only really used it super early game. But like, if I had found a dual, I definitely would have wanted to have used it. "100% build a farm on that just for the flex." Skeletons are an easy one to do too, not like spiders. 16 and 48, good. Few seconds away from sleeping. Oh man. Goodness. Oops. Gotta be kidding me, dude. Alrighty. Another one drained and another one drained. All right. Heck yeah. 15 and 49, that is right to make 64. A zombie spawner, okay. just breaking those because it's easier to do it now. Ooh, okay, we're at a good point right here. Oh, okay, good. I didn't think I'd be able to make it up there. Don't know how I did, honestly. Mm. Is there more water back there? Yep. Torches, please. Alright, that got it. Good. Alright. Start at the top and break it down. No, I don't read comments. No. Absolutely not. Alright. This way. And that away. So many sponges. Where am I at? Oh, I thought I saw water down here that I missed. 55 and 9 is 64, chat. Look at that. We all know math together. I think that's right. I think that's right. 3 more slices, not including, if you remember, chat, this one actually has a bunch of underground slices over there somewhere that we're going to rediscover here in a moment. Because this, like, ravine went underground big time, so we just actually redid the slicing, carried that out underground. Which is gonna be nice. It just means that we are doing some oh wow, I'm on my last stack of sponges. I definitely should have gotten more before starting this one. Oh well. What are you gonna do about it? Get more now? Absolutely not. That'd be like admitting defeat. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, it's getting so long, I definitely need to be doing the pillaring again. Okay. And then, yeah, boom. Kind of makes it really annoying that, like, it feels like I shouldn't need to be doing this. I could just do it by the edges, and then it doesn't work. I got plenty to do, my dude. Bop. Bop, 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 bop. It's like I got stuff to do. I got fun to have, you know, there ain't nothing boring about this. Ooh, where am I at? I don't even remember. What day is it, chat? It is Friday. Oh. God, I'm so ready for this weekend though. We're not doing anything. I'm just so glad to not work. And finally, we can finish that off. Torch, make sure there's no more water down here. Okay, good. The last of it's draining out. Let's break down these sponges. sponge out here too. Okay. Uh-huh. Amazing. Do I have them all? 2 and 59 means we're missing 3? Oh boy. Hitboxes. Two and 60. Now we're missing 2. Okay, here's 1. 2 and 61. We're missing 1 sponge still. Oh, is it over here? No. Oh, there it is. All right. 2 and 62. Wow, we had 2 sponges left? Wow. We really need to go over here and refill them. This is going to be for our dual witch hut. We are currently draining the swamp over here. Oh, wow. We're down to our last 3 smelted stacks. Oh, I definitely should have brought more from the base, but they're still over there smelting. But, we'll use these up, and then we'll have to run back to the base anyway. This isn't going to do it. Yeah, we used up today when we started stream. We had only drained this much, and today now we've drained everything from here up, and all of this, and all of this, and all of this, and now we're just right here. So we've used up an entire shulker box of sponges today, doing 2/3 of this, or maybe more like 3/4 of the draining today. We're at the very end, and we're running out. Oh yeah, they're all already smelted at the base. They did it while I took my break. I just didn't bring them with me. And that manually placing 20 stacks of sponges in the nether and picking them back up is incredibly tedious. I'm good. Haven't seen me on the For You page. Which platform's For You page? The purple one that you're on right now? I did stop streaming in their vertical mode. So that might be why. Oh, on TikTok? Oh, that's... Yeah, TikTok's been doing absolutely nothing for me lately. And I haven't been able to be seeing I haven't been able to see comments on TikTok in ages. And that's probably why it's TikTok is being buggy to where like it won't work with my combined chat to where I can see what TikTok is saying without looking over at a different window over here, and I just don't look over there. So sorry, TikTok. So then, you know, I don't get the chat interactions that I need for TikTok to push me in the algorithm and stuff like that. Even if I was looking, it still hasn't been doing great. Oh yeah, all my specs are linked in the description. I have 2 PCs. They're pretty dang good. built the snowman statue for? I don't recall that. In my hardcore world? When would I have built a snowman statue for somebody? In the mob zoo. My brain's fried, man. On the snow farm? I don't remember building that for a person. The snow golem farm? No, he's saying in the mob zoo. All right. I have no idea what you mean by that. Oh, is the combined chat not working? Hold on, let me refresh that. No, it appears to be working. I'll refresh it just in case. Yeah, I'm seeing it write the messages in the chat that you can read, so. Oh, I didn't even realize I'm underwater. Actually, I just realized I haven't had a problem with combined chat on any platform except for TikTok in like months now. Definitely weeks. But TikTok has just been completely unusable for it being able to read for me to see it. Let me change it to WebSocket, I guess. Let me see. I can see TikTok. I changed it to WebSocket. There we go. I don't know if it'll work both ways. It only works one way. So TikTok chat can't see what anyone else is saying, but I can see TikTok chat. And I don't know if WebSocket mode will fix it permanently or just for today, but there we go. How's it going? TikTok chat's extremely buggy for me. So if I stop responding, it's because I stopped seeing your messages. So just let me know some other way if that ever happens. Though I do see I was given a gift earlier by Crafted something, and I don't remember hearing the alert for it. So if that means that integration's broken too. Oh, man. That's like completely separate than the chat. What's up? I hear a pillager out here trying to make me have a bad day. I don't need another bad day in my life, chat. Oops. Two and 62. That does equal 64, chat. We got them all. Okay, last above ground slice. Done. Wow. Good one. All right. So I said last above ground slice because you'll notice that there's a wall of sand right here. Oh. There we go. Yep. Then there's another slice right here. The heck? Oh yeah, there's like a bunch of water sources here in the middle that I need to get rid of. Okay. Well, crap. Oh. Yeah, these ones are seemingly more difficult. Only because, like, it feels harder to do the, like, pillaring thing with. 6 and 57 means we're missing one sponge. Oh, there it is. 6 and 58 means we're right on track. Okay. Yep. And another. Oh. That's a dry sponge I just placed down. That's not what I meant to do with the torch. Okay. See, this one seems to be lending itself better to being reasonable. Great. Fantastic. That's not a rocket. Ugh. Mm. All right. 42 and 22 is 64. I love that for us. Okay. Hey, our last slice. Gotta love it. We've had enough slices, chat. Wow, that was incredibly efficient use of sponges. $37 and $27. Yeah, the 7s make a 14. Okay. That's great. Ow. Oh, it's nighttime. Let's sleep. Couldn't even tell it was dark out because we're underground with torches. Preach the follows. One's in the chat if you're not following, but you're gonna now that I'm calling you out. Chat's gonna work. Are they gonna fall for it? That's not a rocket. All right. All right, chat. We've actually finished the drain with an hour to spare. I genuinely did not anticipate finishing draining the surface today, let alone with an hour to spare. Holy. Yeah, that went crazy fast. I can't believe this took half a stream. Like, okay, genuinely speaking, up in the air, this bit down here took like half a stream, like 2 hours. And then we did like a little bit over here of another hour of work, maybe. And then today we just did the rest of it in 3 hours. Yeah. Yeah, there is a lot of underwater caves. There is still a lot of waterlogged caves we need to do. Wow, we have less than a stack of sponges left total. But you know, it's good stuff. I do think what I'm gonna do right now is head to the base with these sponges in this box because I can. We will grab the sponges that are ready and put these ones into the furnaces just simply so we have more. As we start the dig, we're going to immediately be uncovering waterlogged caves that we need to drain, like immediately. So we need more than 37 sponges or however many it was left over. Yeah. Ooh. Breach, dude. If you haven't seen my world tour, I recommend going and checking out the 15,000 day world tour is the latest one that I got over on my channel. We just passed 18,000 days. The next world tour will be at the 20,000 day mark. But who knows how long it takes. It really depends on if I do projects that are like in the overworld outdoors, because then I end up sleeping every single night and the game goes literally twice as fast through the day count. You build a dirt house. Hey man, that's good starting spot. Yeah, random seed. All right, yeah, so we have like 9 stacks to bring back. It started back in like 116 something or other. All right, so we got like 9 stacks to bring back with us. Let's go there and technically like let's start the dig now, right? Is that step number 1 or the next step? Is to start the dig down on the next like layer, and yeah, and go from there. I have a couple farms in the end, but nothing decorated or anything like that. I've never once had inspiration for like an end island build that's worth building. Like I've had ideas, but they all it just seems so pointless. I don't know. Where are we headed? Come on. I don't see it yet. There it is. That's where we're going, chat. What is that glitchiness we're seeing at this distance? Yeah, yeah. We have a shulker box of sponges to our name. Not including the 41 wet and the 41 dry sponges in my item filters in my storage room. We have over a shulker box of sponges total. To make projects like this go smoothly. Though I will admit, this is the first big drain we've had since we acquired them like 2 years ago. Gonna just put those into there, and then we got an empty box back. I'll actually put this empty box here for dumping junk. So if you're not familiar with the project right now, let me get up in the sky and I'll show you. This is going to be our dual witch hut farm. So we have a witch hut right here and a witch hut right here, and we're going to stand right here in the middle and be able to farm both of them. I am digging a larger circle than is needed for the despawn radius by a few blocks intentionally. But I'm not digging a cylinder all the way to bedrock. I'm digging out the entire sphere, so it's gonna be like a bowl shape. I think it's gonna look cool, look a little different. Takes way too much time. Oh, what am I at? I wanted to show you this. Hold on. There. So this is what we're digging out here. This sphere. So it's gonna have like a bowl underneath that we're digging out, and the bottom of the sphere does basically touch bedrock. So yeah, it is. Yes, witch huts only naturally spawn. These are the only ones that we have in this world within any reasonable distance that are actually within a place where you could farm them both. I was really, really, really hoping to find a triple, but those are so incredibly rare. There are none in this seed. All right. Trying to think. What's the best way to start the dig? Especially since we're going to be digging out a bowl shape. Each layer is like going to be like diagonally cutting in on itself. I think like step number 1 is going to be digging like around the entire perimeter of the circle, and then going and digging the rest back and forth or whatever. But then also there is to take into account, like, do we just do all the shoveling first and then come back for the stone? I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just going to dig down 3 blocks here. Why here? It's because it's where I landed. And I don't care if I dig away more than I need to. Like, if I accidentally break something out of the wall, that's fine. Well, crap. Maybe it's not so fine when there's water involved. Because we're going to decorate the edges. We're going to build some blocks around it. So, like, if we leave the edges looking rough, that's fine. It'll get covered up. Can I make that a little bit more transparent? Shapes, configure, bring down this to a lower. All right, that's a little better. No, we just have to I just gotta figure out my game plan. I gotta have a strategy in my head. And then I can go. But if I have no strategy...
Put the hoe back to the miscellaneous tools box.
No, we'll run into moss that I used for fillers. Also, we just found something that needs sponged. All right, maybe I need to make this not the color of flippin' water. I don't know, man. Should have some sponges on me, though. Do it pink? Good call. You know, I used to make these pink all the time when I would use them. Actually, we have an old command, ! pink glass. If you run that command in the chat. Because I used to always do these in pink specifically. So people would be like, what's the pink glass? And then I'd tell them to run the pink glass command. Okay, that seems probably standout-ish enough. It only works in the purple chat because it's such an old school command, but I think we set that, I think Zopa set up that command unprompted back when we were doing the perimeter around the gold farm. So like the very first perimeter of any type in this world was the gold farm. About to be sleepy time. I did just realize though, now that the dig has officially started, like, oh man, the item collection is gonna be insane. We probably should shulker load the storage room again. Once we have more than one double chest full of shulker boxes in queue to be unloaded, that's when I'll turn on the shulker loader. Which probably won't be from today. Oh, apparently we had missed a little bit of water here. Oh, I have kept a piece of gravel on me. Oops. Yeah, I don't really like that the water messes with my ability to see the border. That's a big problem in my opinion. Is there any kind of setting that I can do to change that? Renderers. Debug water enabled. Debug water? What's that? Oh! Nope, that's not what I wanted. Colors. No, generic. Light level underwater. No, I'm not seeing a light level underwater. Interesting. I'll leave that on in case it ever does become relevant, but... Oh, probably because the water's only 1 block deep. Hold on. Ow. Yeah, okay. Oh, why is that off, dude? That's amazing to have on. Okay. All right, whatever. Either way, we keep going. I'm not planning on making a huge amount of progress on the dig today, just because we don't need to, because I'm ahead of schedule. I didn't have a schedule, but I'm further than I thought I'd be, so that puts me ahead of schedule. Okay. Yeah, that would be good to check in the mob zoo. Well, next stream, which will be on Monday, probably, will be another, like, another one where we might work on the mob zoo. It's gonna be where we're gonna be working on the Mounts of Mayhem update stuff. And we definitely still need to clean up some of the mob zoo, if I remember correctly. So, if you remind me while I'm there tomorrow, I can check. Instamine is great. Inventory's full. For anyone new here, I keep about 90% of everything I mine. It's just what I do. So it does involve a lot of flying back and forth. And a lot of shulker boxes. You won't remember? Well, that sounds like a you problem. If you can't remember your own idea, was it even a good idea to begin with? Yeah, I was just saying, Miku, that once we get, you know, knee-deep into this project and the unloader has more than a whole double chest of shulker boxes queued up to unload, then I'm going to turn on the chunk loader at the base. I'm not going to do it, like, right away because there's no reason to. Right now, there is, like, I don't know, probably 20 shulker boxes in the unloader right now. Not including the stuff that's in the hoppers. It's nothing, you know, real in the grand scheme of things. But once we have got, you know, more than a double chest full, meaning that there's like what is it? 50, 54? 54 is the number of a double chest. Then like, yeah, okay, we'll turn it on. Because we'll get there eventually. It'll probably be like the end of the next stream for the witch farm. Because we're alternating projects right now, chat. Every other stream is we alternate witch farm project, and then we do the Mounts of Mayhem update stuff. So we still have stuff from the update that we haven't finished, or some stuff we discovered while working on the update. Adding all the new items in my storage room, we discovered some stuff was broken, and then we got to fix all this stuff. So, to, you know, keep me entertained, we're alternating back and forth between working on the two projects. And that'll probably happen for another, I don't know, a week or two. It won't be too long. Okay, whenever... We'll treat this just like the Nether. Whenever we uncover the top of a cave, we just go around and dig a perimeter, or dig around the border of the cave. This is what we would do on the Nether perimeters, right? And then, because there was always lava pits, oh, this is why we kept the hoe on us. Well, that and for breaking the sponges that we placed down. It's fine. That unloader has been through a lot. You know what I thought I haven't had until literally right now? Is what if I, like, made a couple unloaders? So, like, there's more than just one unloader in the base, and, like, they can tag team. You know, you put one unloader, and then it's got a hopper above it, and then when that hopper is full, so 5 is in the queue, when there's more than 5 in the queue, it overflows into a next one. And then when there's more than 10 in the queue, it overflows into the next one. And if, like, I could make them one wide tileable or something, then I could put quite a few. Ooh. Chat, when we redo the storage room for the next update, my storage room is got only like 20 empty slots or so, chat, for new items. And then I have to expand the storage room in one way or another. I've got a couple ideas kicking around in my head for how I actually plan to do that. But when I do that, I can also just add a redundant unloaders. It's not nighttime yet? You kidding me? But don't they only move objects as fast as hoppers? Wouldn't it back up? What? Don't they? Well, if we have multiple of them. Oh, right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, the actual item, what do you call it? The actual storage system relies on hopper's speed. Right. That'd be why I never had that idea before. You can tell I'm getting tired. It's late in the night. It's actually only midnight. I feel like I've been live for ages, dude, but I've only been live for 3 hours. Like, oh, it feels like stream should be over any minute. Like, genuinely. I'm feeling it, Mr. Krabs, you know? Oh. I just found out that episode of SpongeBob. Do you guys know this episode I'm talking about? Are you feeling it, Mr. Krabs? Are you feeling it, Mr. Krabs? I just found out that that episode of SpongeBob has been banned. Did anybody know that? Like, by the network, I assume, and like, or something like that. But like, well, because the main topic of that episode was it was titled Panty Raid. I think that's the name of the episode. But the A plot of that is SpongeBob and Patrick convince Mr. Krabs to go on a panty raid, and they end, which for those that don't know, it means breaking into a girl's house and stealing their underwear. And they choose Mr. Krabs' mom. And so Mr. Krabs breaks into his mom's house and steals her underwear. The whole time, SpongeBob and Patrick are trying to make him have fun. And he's like, are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? But that line has stuck with me for 20 years now. And that was supposedly something that they did often. Man, they don't make cartoons like that anymore. Well, not on kids' networks. I want to know the stats for how many kids broke into their parents' bedrooms after watching that. Just to rummage through the drawers for a panty raid. And then I want to know the percentage that found stuff they shouldn't have. Because that's exactly where my mind goes. Like, you put out a show telling kids to go rummaging through adult dresser drawers. That's not a good look, Nickelodeon. Oh my god. Yeah, I see why the episode got banned. I see why the episode got banned. God. Oh, my inventory's full. Oh, the bingo board leadership resets every year, so you won last year? Nice. You're the number one bingoer of the year here. What time is it? Oh. I dropped my pick. You're right. Whatever shall I do without a pickaxe? Oh. Okay. So what's the play here? Do I just... Well, I want that sand back. I really don't want to lose out on any sand. Non-renewable, you know? Chat. Don't you know this is a no burping stream? What are you doing? In my chat, burping like that. Yeah, so I like to keep 90% of everything, but some things deserve to keep 100% of, like sand. And most ores, I tend to pick up 100% of them. It's 90% on average across all items, except some items definitely I shoot for picking up 100% of, and stuff like moss is like a 0% pickup rate. Well, intentional. I let moss despawn because I love moss and respect it enough to let it live out its life and move on. Yeah, that's definitely it. That's definitely the reason. Oh, gravel. I better go empty out my inventory. Says the guy who, hey, if I don't keep all my diamonds, how on earth do you expect me to have enough to burn in lava at the end of the stream? Come on, use your noggin here, chat. I know it's the weekend, but I'm sure you can figure it out. Oh yeah, sometimes we do let actually like mass amounts of of moss despawn. We've done that a couple times. How you doing, Fatty McDaddy? What you been up to? We made absolutely record pace draining the swamp today. And now we're actually starting the dig, which I did not expect to be doing today. Oh, leaf litter. Love that. Love that we're going to be getting more of that. We definitely did not pick up enough leaf litter the first time. Doing all right? Just got home from work and eating, chilling for a bit. Nice, dude. Well, I appreciate you popping over here while you're chilling. What was for dinner? I don't even remember what I had. Oh, we had Dairy Queen for dinner. We had got a set of Dairy Queen gift cards for Christmas this year. Yeah. So today, when the meat that Magic thawed for dinner was not thawed enough to make dinner, I was just like, well, looks like we're using those gift cards. Oh, this is hardcore single player. Oh. Okay. All right. Oh, goody. We're going to be doing this like a bunch. Because like I was expecting... Oh, my inventory's full. Yeah, we're going to be doing this like several times until we actually make our way downtown. I don't know if maybe I should like do the torch method to break the sand walls, actually. Hadn't really thunked about it at all, chat. Yeah, it's... I was kind of having... Just thinking that out loud. I don't know. Yeah, since we want to keep the sand, that sounds like a plan. Turkey sandwich and now peanut butter and chocolate chips on graham cracker. Yeah. Oh, I don't. Yeah, let's pick this up. Whoa, went straight into that cave. Oh, apparently. Okay. That's honestly enough. We're also doing a very effective job at spawn proofing. Not a huge fan of raisin or celery. Oh, man. Both raisins and celery are amazing, though. Ants on a log, the raisins on peanut butter on celery. I don't feel like I... Okay, I don't know if I've ever had it, even as a kid. Specifically the raisins on it. But like, I eat peanut butter on celery at least a couple times a year. A mob switch? I've accidentally made a mob switch in the Nether before. but never, not something I'm intentionally going for. What's up? Okay. Yeah, the stuff that's like up there is fine to leave. It's just the stuff that's down here on what would be the ocean floor that's worth picking up. Yeah, that one's full of torches. This one's full of sand. At least here this makes sense. Because it is like the ocean floor. The rest of it I don't know about. But here it makes sense to me to do this with the torches. Like peanut butter? Of course, dude. Who doesn't? All right. Good mount cleared there. We need to grab more torches as well. Oh, this box is also full. Put that there. Grab a new box to put this junk in. Grab some more torches out. Bam, bam, bam. There we go. Bro, everyone loves peanut butter so much so that people who are allergic to peanut butter, like, wish they could have it. It's like, this will kill me, but really, I would love to taste it. Oh, there was one of the first caves we gave up on draining. Wow, and we're using nearly a whole stack of torches for each one of these lines now. That's ridiculous. I feel like we're just gonna be doing this until the end of stream today. Which is honestly fine. Oh, wow. It's time for bingo in 3 minutes. Yes, we will 100% be doing this until the end of stream. Effectively. I do need to sleep, actually. Well, why do you do that knowing you're allergic? I don't have any personal stories of somebody doing that. But I've seen like videos and stuff where people talk about the fact that they do it. Oh my goodness, look at this ocean drained right here. So yeah, we're just gonna keep going on just doing this until the end of stream. Even though, like, technically we are at the point where we could start the dig over here, but whatever. I'm trying to remember if I knew anybody that had a real peanut butter allergy. I don't think I did, actually, now that I think about it. No, none of my close friends, at least. Maybe I wasn't close friends with them because I ate peanut butter and jelly sandwiches for lunch. So they never sat with me in the cafeteria. So they never became my friend. So I never learned they had a peanut butter allergy. Oh. Is that why I didn't have friends? Spoiler, that's not why I didn't have friends. Splurged on a steak. Ooh. They could have been awful people. That's true. All the people I remember from middle school that weren't my friends probably just turned out to be awful people. You're right. You're right. Not a cynical way to look at it or anything. No, I didn't have friends because I was already addicted to Minecraft before Minecraft existed. So I just had all this pent up block building that I couldn't get out of my system. Dude. We couldn't afford the good Lego sets. Oh wow, this is... Oh, it's time to start bingo. I eat onion even though... How can you be allergic to onion? I don't believe you. Also, chat, I have a feeling that I might actually be allergic to pineapple. I've made the joke in chat so many times about how, like, pineapple's not supposed to make your mouth hurt. You know, when people say they come into chat and they say, you know, pineapple makes their mouth hurt. It's like, no, that makes you allergic to it. I went to the dentist. I went to the dentist a couple months ago, and they said something. He's like, hey, what have you been eating? And like, does your tongue ever hurt? And I'm like, it's like, I don't know what I could be eating, and no, my tongue doesn't ever hurt. He's like, well, I'm seeing signs that you're eating something that I would expect your tongue to be in pain right now. And I'm like, it's not. And then I thought about it, and I'm like, what could I be eating that could be having some sort of reaction? And I'm like, I drink like pineapple juice like every day. I was like, maybe that's it. I don't know. he's like, if you start feeling pain, you should like let us know. And I'm like, I still don't feel pain drinking pineapple juice. I didn't bring up the pineapple juice. It did not cross my mind until like a couple weeks later. I didn't bring it up because I didn't think about it, but I was like, is that what it is? You've been in the onion ER twice because of onions? Oh no. It's like lactose intolerance, drinking milk. Anyway, I am undiagnosed, but believe I am lactose intolerant, and I subbed out milk for almond milk years ago, and I still eat ice cream, though it won't take me to the ER if I do drink milk. It just leaves me in pain in the bathroom. And like, it's fairly new for me that I've become lactose intolerant, though I do know that lactose intolerance is a thing that a lot of people develop late in life, because like when you're a baby, you do drink milk. And then as long as you keep drinking milk, just guzzling the stuff down, your body will keep up with it. But once you stop drinking milk and you go back to it after years, then your body will, have potentially lost its immunity and you'll become lactose intolerant. That's what I understand about it. I don't know if that's exactly accurate, but that's how I understand it. And I think that's what happened to me. How much onion can you handle? Like obviously we aren't cranking down a bloomin' onion and Outback, but do we occasionally caramelize some onions for us? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, like, oh man. I've never even seen onions listed on the like, this restaurant may have cross-contamination using seed oils, nuts, blah blah blah. I've never even seen onions on that list. Like, you've gotta, like, if you get fries, like at a place that serves onion rings, they're definitely dipping that in the same deep fryer, right? Biggest trigger is raw onion, so you try to avoid it, but onion powder is manageable with Benadryl. Nice. Weird number? Weird number of what? In your experience, no, fries get their own vat. Really? I don't know. I don't work in the food industry. I couldn't do it. I eat it all before serving it. Where's my box of torches at? All right, let's get back to the base. Actually, let's take a look at our progress for the day. Hey, yo, thank you for the gifts. See, I did refresh it, and now the alerts are working. Oh, it's Darcy with some roses, I think. Yeah. Completely outrageous, I get that, but I don't want to know what an EpiPen feels like. Oh, dude, if okay, a story I almost got into was I read, it was either like a Reddit post or something years and years ago of somebody who's like deathly allergic to peanut butter or to peanuts, but loves peanut butter, to the point where they will order or they will make peanut butter or something or other for themselves every once in a while and like just have the EpiPen ready to go. And it's like, that is not good. Like, oh man. I hope you have an EpiPen though, Mrs. Ken. And I would 100% if I needed to use an EpiPen, like if I had an allergy where I needed to use an EpiPen, I would 100% use it on myself once so I know what like the process is and what the process feels like. And then I'll be like, "Oh yeah, that's not actually that bad." You know, it's a jab, but whatever. Like my brain would work in a way that like if I needed an EpiPen, I'd use it on myself once before I actually needed to, as like a practice, as like a mental preparation for the day it comes, you know? Yeah. Okay, so progress-wise, chat, remember, we started stream with the water cleared from here to here, and then we did all of this, all of that, and then we started digging. Huge progress today. Yeah, you do still need to get to the hospital. Absolutely. Can't even put peroxide on your own wounds. You couldn't imagine voluntarily using a needle on yourself. Oh my god. That's why you specifically should like, right? This is not medical advice, but like, that sounds like, I don't know. It'd be good if you kind of knew what to expect in case of emergency. Yeah, actually you never see the needle, right? Because it's all enclosed and you put it up to your skin and then go pa-chonk, and then it's all done, right? It's like a hole punch. Oh, yeah, it's time to start bingo. 10 seconds, come on. There's 10 seconds till bingo starts. All right, chat, everybody better have their bingo cards though, because I'm starting it as soon as I land. There's a countdown on your bingo card. Tells you when I'm ready. All right, it's ready now. Let's go. Bam, chat. And starting. There you go. Every 5 seconds, it's gonna call a number. Look at all that Nautilus armor.
Chili Monster 69 is here.
So much Nautilus armor. I feel like this box is actually gonna fill up soon. So with that knowledge, oh my goodness, we actually got quite a few irons in as well. Oh. Okay. Fire resistance, orange shulker box. Yeah, and then I need light gray. Okay, cool. Yeah, I just realized I didn't put that in a colored box. So hey, we got our bingo winner. It's Miku. All right. Let me go up here to the sheet. Miku Gaming. 1. Yep. Pink glazed terracotta. You've got 14 wins, upping that to 15. Your last victory was stream 1050. Now is 1057. All right, let's go grab your pink glazed terracotta. You did? I didn't even see that you had won. Like you had clicked bingo yet? It didn't look like it. Boom. GG Miku on your dub with your pink glazed terrible kata, my dude. All right, do we have any diamonds to burn today? I think we do. We do. Can we get an exclamation mark partner plus in the chat for anybody that is not familiar with how to get me to burn diamonds in your honor at the end of stream? We're over here at the diamond burning shrine where we got a lava pool in the shape of a diamond made out of diamonds where we burn diamonds. All right, how many are we looking to burn today? We had a tier 1. Oh, okay, just a 1 tier 1 sub today. All right, again, whoop, sub on stream 1057. I appreciate all the subages, even the primes, but it's not my rules that dictate which qualify for a partner plus sub. So this one is for Jenna with her tier 1 for 36 months, 3 years on the dot. GG Jenna. All right. New book, new year. Stream 1056. That was also this year, right? I gotta take both those out. Huh? Let me go grab a new book. Yeah, this one is 2024 book. Okay. Yeah, the 2024 book looks like, yeah, we had a few different, like, wow, we only had like 2 pages for all of 2024. We had a different way of counting, of deciding when to burn diamonds. We'll recap it here in a second. Yeah, actually, that's really good. Oh yeah, we were just doing that dig today. I need a book and quill though, chat. Book and quill is made out of books and quills. Did you know that? Book. Feather. And ink. So yeah, 56 and 57 were both this year, right? Can somebody double check that? 56 was actually yesterday, which was the second, which was the first stream of the year. Is that right? Yeah. I'm very glad. Yes, okay. Mob Zoo cleanup I went live on January 1st. And then the one before that, 1055, I went live on December 30th. Okay, just making sure. All right, so those are in that book now. this book, well, 2024, we were burning diamonds in the previous year, based on Purple Chat followers. I don't remember the exact mechanic nowadays. I think it was when we had more than 25 follows in a single stream. Then we got to where we had, we decided to use TikTok for when we got more than 100 TikTok followers within a single stream. And as you can see, like these like are super broken up and they didn't even last that long. I don't know. I don't really understand these dates. These are all the same dates. And then this is TikTok followers here. And then we go on to page 2 and it's in December. Like we burnt like a dozen diamonds total up until July. And then we get to December and we started our current Partner Plus methodology, which held true throughout the entire year of 2025, which ended up in 8 pages of diamond burning, which is amazing. So now we get to sign this. 2025. Sign and close. Bam, dude. And then next up, one thing I didn't call out in the 2025 book is fairly recently we switched from using the date of the diamond burning to the stream number of the diamond burning, which makes it just look a lot cleaner, in my opinion. Whoa. Oh yeah, right. The 1 sub, I just pulled that off and put it in the next book. So, good stuff. And then that's what we're going to continue going on in 2026 with until we hit the Partner Plus goal. If you're not familiar, I don't go on about it as much as I did anymore as I used to. The Partner Plus goal, we need to hit 100 points, sub points, paid recurring sub points, within a month, and then do that for 3 months in a row. And then I'll just shut up about this goal and make a new one. But like doing that gets me a year of a higher payout rate from the Purple Chat. So like, I want that. It's an active goal I want to work towards. I used to be really, I got to a certain point where we were going to hit it. And I got like, I could feel myself getting a little pushy about it. So I kind of dialed it back, especially after we missed the goal. But now we're nowhere near it, which kind of like sucks. And I don't want to be pushy about it. I hate like begging for subs, but like also at the same time, like having a goal, it contradicts in my brain and I don't know. Yeah. Well, actually the following month or month or two were fairly close, like within like 10 or so sub points. But last month we only got to like 66 or something. Which is, it is what it is. No, yeah. You felt awful. No, it's fine. Like I felt like that. Like, oh man, yeah. There had to have been something I could have done, but it just, for some reason, I won't ever let it happen again because I know why it happened this time. It happened because for no reason, this is the only metric the Purple Chat counts by, differently than your own time zone or the West Coast time zone. What happened was they count Partner Plus goals off of UTC, which is like the time zone 0 in the middle of the Atlantic. So we hit the goal before midnight Eastern, which I felt confident was before their reset time of midnight Pacific, because that's when like the leaderboards at the top of the chat reset. But apparently they reset UTC, which is sooner. So that's what caught us. We would have hit it if they went by any other time zone, really. And there's nothing really to do about it. So, yeah, here we are. All right, making my backup of my hardcore world. I'd love, like, that is probably, like, I'm not setting any New Year's resolutions or any New Year's, like, goals or anything. I really want to have, like, a session with my own brain and a pen and paper and, like, write down some, like, goals for the year of things I'd like to complete, like, milestones I'd like to hit and stuff like that. But, like, I'm really bad about that stuff, and I'm not gonna do it. But hitting the Partner Plus goal this year would actually be a huge milestone for me, I think. Regardless, let's see who's live with some hardcore vibes tonight. Oh man, I don't know. Let's send it over to Sir Nipplington on YOLOcraft. YOLOcraft SMP is another hardcore SMP, like 9 lives. So let's send it over to Sir Nipplington. Here is a raid message for you to copy and paste, chat. Sir Nipplington is an absolute homie. We go way back. So make sure you copy and paste that message. At least get the text if you're a non-sub. And let the slime reign in his chat. Thank you so much for the awesome stream today, my dudes. Thank you for the qualifying Partner Plus subs and the Prime subs. Thank you for the channel point redemptions, the stream streaks, the follows across all the platforms, the TikTok gifts, and thank you everybody for being here. I'll be live again next week. Stay tuned Monday when I post my stream schedule. Peace out.